What's going on, guys? My name's Squirt, and it's finally here. We are in the Valorant beta. Everybody's seen the hype going around Valorant, but the question still remains, is Valorant a good FPS? Let's talk about it. Alright guys, so before we get started, I do want to mention that I do stream on Twitch. The link is in the description below. If you guys want to click on that, drop a follow. Also, I have a Discord channel with an awesome community that we talk Valorant, Warzone, other FPSs, and we also talk dog training and share our dogs. So if you're a dog person, that's the best Discord to be in, honestly. Alright guys, we've been waiting on this for months. Valorant closed beta is finally open. There's been more hype around this game than any game that I can think of in recent memory. This game has been touted as the CSGO killer, CSGO Overwatch love child. It's been all over the place, right? But is this game actually good? Well, I've spent all day today playing this game, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my experiences, what I think about the game, and a little bit of good news at the end for all you guys that do not have access to the beta yet. First, let's talk about the gunplay in this game. A lot of people said that this game is going to play exactly like Counter-Strike with abilities. And to an extent, they're not wrong, honestly. The game feels a lot like Counter-Strike in a gunplay sense and in a strategic sense. It feels almost identical to Counter-Strike. What I will say about the gunplay is it doesn't feel like it is as hard as Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is very unforgiving. If you don't learn the spray patterns, if you're not one-tapping people, you're probably just going to die. And this game seems to be a lot more forgiving in that sense. The spray patterns do not seem as hard to learn. I picked them up relatively easily. Now, if you're not a CSGO player coming into this game, I wouldn't let that demotivate you too bad, because as I said, it is a little bit easier, and I think you're going to be able to learn at a faster rate in this game than you would in Counter-Strike. I almost think that's done by design. I think they did that on purpose. But if you are a Counter-Strike player, you're going to have a very easy transition into this game. The gunplay is going to feel great to you, and my god, is the gunplay smooth. This is one of the smoothest first-person shooters I have ever played in my entire life. It was very well done when it comes to gunplay. Now, abilities was always something that I worried about coming into this game. I didn't know if the abilities would take away from the game and make it lose the experience of a good first-person shooter. But from my experience up to this point, the abilities do a really good job at adding value to this game. And for people that hate on the abilities, think of it as Counter-Strike when you buy smoke grenades and flashbangs. It's the same thing, essentially. Phoenix has a flashbang. Multiple champions have smoke grenades. I think the wall champions are so good, but it's not in a way that it's unplayable. It's just in a way that it adds value to the game. It makes it different. I've honestly become a huge fan of all the agents and their abilities, and I was extremely skeptical about them at first. So, to answer our question, is this game good? Yes, this game's really good. This game, as far as gunplay goes, the way the abilities mesh into the game, and it's just a really good gaming experience. I highly recommend you guys to check this game out. And if you don't have access to the beta yet, don't worry. Riot announced that they will be still dropping beta access for the next week or longer. So if you don't have it yet, stay in there, keep watching the streams, and you're probably going to get in. Alright guys, so that's all I really have for you right now. I wanted to make a video and just explain on how I felt about the game after day one. Some of the, this may change in a few days. I highly doubt it though. This is a great game. Do want to remind you I do stream on Twitch. The link is in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you all have a great day.